Ladies and gentlemen, greetings and hello. Hi. What? Oh, that's so exciting. I just barely filmed my Thanksgiving Day vlog video. It was like about an hour long, which is what I had hoped for. It was a Phineas form or longer, the longer form, which I had also hoped for, and I didn't even know when I was making it. And then I did, and it was really fun. And this is some of the background of like what that was like, I guess, because that's what I'm doing on this channel and with this video series. Is I took that detour to make that extra video that I told myself I didn't have time for, but I knew it was going to be really important to do, and I'm really happy that I did do it for myself. But I want to talk about it. And for this, I think I want to talk about all of the other times, because I hinted at it in my Thanksgiving video. But I want to talk about all of the other times I've thought about making a holiday video or doing a holiday live stream. And a lot of the times it's really big thoughts, like having a Resonite system where I would, you get the mesh of a turkey and it's like a white, like an unbaked piece of clay. It's just white mesh. But then you would put it in an oven, and then the oven in 4 hours time would make the turkey the right color of brown. If you take it out too early, then it's wrong, or if it's in too dark, then it burns, just like a fake little oven, right? But I think it would be fun to do that in person. So you'd have like an actual 4-hour timer. But it sounds really Resonite and really fun to build the whole thing together. I was like, all right, guys, it's Thanksgiving. We're gonna need a turkey. So quick, guys, let's make an oven. Who's got a blank turkey model? Let's do this and build all of the systems together. So the turkey would have to go first because the turkey always has to go first. It just takes the longest, and you have to start thawing the turkey days ahead of time. So we'd start the turkey first, so we have to like build the turkey system, and it's like, hey, the turkey's in the oven, we've got 4 hours, quick, let's make a system for like putting spices together, and we'll make pies, and all of these different dumb little things about making a Thanksgiving completely from scratch. And then you would certainly have to have builders, that's not me whatsoever, but people who could like lay out the table and get the cool world with decorations. And it's like, look, if you put a pot of flowers on a table, you have done your job, you've done your duty. You've done more than I ever will be able to. That's not something that I'm very good at doing in the real world or in Resonite. And I think that can all be for another time, though. For other holidays, that sounds like just such a blast. But for this one, it's just me. It's just me. And I didn't say too much of it in the Thanksgiving video. I wanted to try and just be a little bit more upbeat about things than that. And I don't think I want to linger too much on it right now either. Because physically it is just me right now. Like, absolutely, I've got coworkers and an ex-boyfriend in the house. But it's just me. Just me. But because I'm trying to act in accordance with my values, it feels like I have me. I'm not on my own. I have me. I can't qualify that. I can't explain it more. I'm new to it myself. But I'm alone right now. I'm like extra alone. And I don't feel like I'm on my own, maybe? I don't feel alone. You might just say that life feels like life right now, maybe? I don't know. And if you allow life to feel like life, even if there are negative things in that life, it still is life. There you go. Like, I don't know. But for being on my own right now, I'm considerably less distressed than I thought that I would be. And I think it's because I'm not focused on the idea of what a holiday should be or how I'm going to be doing all of the other ones better in the future for now and forever always, because I don't want to be where I am now ever again. But I am here now, and I'm doing the best that I can. And I take comfort knowing that I'm doing the best that I can. And yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna last, how long it's gonna take, of how many times of doing the best that I can until the best that I can starts looking really cool. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe it looks really cool already. Who knows? It doesn't feel cool. But sometimes it does also look kind of cool, and sometimes I'm happy with what comes out of all of these things. So we'll do a few updates though, because that's just what we do. I was going to a party with my Resonite side quest, and so we'll tell you how the Resonite side quest went. it went really well. That's about all I'm going to say there, as it's still developing and growing, but something made more sense last night than has made for a while. I'm not going to say more on that. I'm still learning all about that. But the Resonite side quest went really well, and it's one I almost didn't go on. It's one I almost left early, but I decided to stay the course. Really glad that I did, because I learned something really valuable. The other quests, I think, are not much change, or also just not much is different. You know, I've got 3 days now. Today's 27th, so then 27, 28, 29, and then 30. I do have the 30th off. But I don't have much time, is what I'm saying, to do all the things. And I still have so many things. And I'm not going to worry too much about all of the things I have to do. I'm just going to keep doing them, keep trucking along. And above all, I'm really happy with how the Thanksgiving video came. It was unexpected because I didn't have any expectation, and I had gone into it just wanting to hold a body of emotion and then make a video while I'm holding that body of emotion. That body of emotion was doing my best, and the little boost that comes from it, and then making a whole video with that energy and heart. I thought it came out pretty cool, and I was a little surprised with some of what I was saying, but then I was also a little bit like, hey, that sounds pretty good, man. So I'm pretty pleased with that. So I gotta go edit that, though, and I think that's it. I should probably eat something at some point. I gotta take this moment at a time. And the moment right now, it looks like getting off. This is, I think, probably a pretty short one then. But that's okay, because there's a lot to do. So it's time to go. And I think, I feel like it's time, you know? You hate to say goodbye, but, you know, your video's got to be done at some point. And so far so good. I'll talk to you guys later, though. Bye.